Story time, fanfic edition. Today is the first fanfic story complaint that I get to do today. So, I have this fanfic reader who has found me on a couple websites and follows me on one of them. I decided to block her because it's the same person but with two different accounts on two different websites. Meaning one account is on Quote.V and the other is on Wattpad. Yesterday, when I was on Wattpad, I made an announcement on my message board to my followers, letting them know that I was going to be busy this week. Meaning I was going to be out of my apartment, catching up on writing and everything, right? Because I have another particular reader who follows me both on Wattpad as well as fanfiction.net. So basically, I was letting her know in advance, I was going to be busy catching up on some writing. So I didn't phrase it like that, but I phrased that I was going to be busy this week. So this particular user that I'm complaining about comments on a discussion in the discussion area of one of my fan fiction, and then before I could respond, she takes it down and everything. And that was before I could respond. I know some of you are going to be asking, why? Well, she follows me. Well, she sees my announcement that I made on Wattpad. So that's why she took it down. To me, and this is what I'm feeling right now. And this is what I've been feeling basically since yesterday. And I spoke about it with my therapist today. I felt disrespected because I didn't have a chance to respond. I was in the middle of responding to her and, replying to her when this fanfic reader on Quote.V took down her comment. So I never had the chance to, finish what I was saying and then respond to her. Hit reply and everything, right? So basically, I blocked her because I felt I need to have some space from her, before I say anything that I regret to her on my quotev.com account. And so she commented on she basically sent a message on my message board replying to what I said and everything by saying, what happened to your quotev.com account? So I basically asked her, why didn't you leave your comment where it was so that I could reply? Because I was in the middle of replying. She said, because you said you were going to be busy. Well, I decided, you know what, I'm going to block her on, Wattpad as well. Before I say something, incredibly, rude and whatnot to her, I'm not doing this to I wasn't blocking her to punish her or anything. I was blocking her on both Wattpad and Quote.V so that way I won't say anything that I would regret to her, and I needed some space. So that's what I did yesterday. So for the time being, right now, I'm not going to unblock her anytime soon. In the meantime, I'm just going to be getting out of my apartment and, for this week anyway, to do my fan fiction,